At number 1. Rugged Android phone comes with a waterproof IP68 body powerful octa-core processor, and 6GB RAM. Tackle the most demanding hardware. Dually May, and 4G keeps you connected wherever you go. Snap breathtaking pictures with 16MP camera. AGM-X2 Rugged Android phone. Head out into the wild with the AGM-X2 Rugged Android phone. This stunning smartphone features a fully rugged IP68 design. Thanks to this, it is resistant to water, dust, and drops. Within its rugged body, the Android phone holds a stunning 5.5-inch FHD display. This screen lets you enjoy all your favorite media in crisp 1080p resolutions. The phone comes packed with a whopping 6000 mAh battery that brings enough juice to get you through the longest days of smartphone usage. This Android phone comes packed with a stunning 16MP front snapper. With this camera at your disposal. Additionally, it features a dual-lens 12MP rear camera. With this Android smartphone in your pocket, not a single special moment will pass by uncaptured. The phone treats you to 128GB internal memory. This is enough to store all your pictures, videos, games and media without needing to worry about running out of storage. For ultimate connectivity, your smartphone supports Dually May numbers and 4G. The AGM-X2 rugged phone runs on Android 7.1. This operating system lets you take advantage of all the latest software features while enjoying a smooth user experience. With respect to its hardware, the phone packs a powerful octa-core processor clocked at 1.95 GHz. Additionally, it comes with 6GB of RAM. This provides you with all the power needed to tackle the most demanding software without dropping a frame. AGM-X2 rugged Android phone, Android 7.1, octa-core CPU, 6GB RAM. 128GB ROM, 5.5-inch FHD, IP68, Dually May, 4G. At number 2. 1700 Pro, Android 9.0 4G smartphone 5.8419, 9 FHD plus display, Helio P706GB plus 128GB, IP68 IP69K waterproof/dustproof, dual camera plus night vision, NFC, Face ID, heart rate monitor phone. Got it on Kickstarter with several perks. Phone works great on Verizon in USA, but the tech had to make up an IMEI as it's not in Verizon's database yet. Awesome battery, lasts a long time. Extra sensors are cool. Very rugged. Great pictures. Fingerprint sensor is very responsive, and a problem because of that, and works with several fingers. Included tools/apps are cool. Standard Android Pie loadout with only a couple of BlaView bloatware apps/links, much less than most branded phones. The fingerprint sensor on the side has additional functions that are controlled in settings, but the one-click or long press cannot be turned off. You have to select a function. There is no none option. So you are constantly brushing the fingerprint sensor while holding the phone and interrupting whatever you are doing on the phone. Imagine typing in an app and it goes away in the middle, very annoying. So you end up holding the phone unnaturally to do things, and are more likely to drop it. Good thing it's armored. The Type-C USB port is recessed in the phone, so standard Type-C connectors don't work. It's 9mm deep because of the armor and most connectors are 7mm long. The charging cable included won't even work by itself, so they had to include extra plug/adapter, but that sticks out the bottom of the phone if you want to use a standard cable or use it, as they label it as, a plug. But there is no actual rubber plug to keep water out of the charging port. The wireless charger that was a perk, has a Type-C connector that cannot be used with the phone either, so you're carrying many cables. Wireless charging is spotty. At number 3. TUF Mobile was launched on 5th of September 2019. The phone comes with a 2.40-inch display. Nokia 800 TUF comes with 512MB of RAM. The Nokia 800 TUF runs KaiOS and is powered by a 2100 mAh battery. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Nokia 800 TUF on the rear packs 2-megapixel camera. Nokia 800 TUF based on KaiOS and packs 4GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card, up to 32GB. The Nokia 800 TUF is a dual SIM mobile. Connectivity options on the Nokia 800 TUF include Bluetooth V4.10 and micro USB. The Nokia 800 TUF measures 145.40 by 62.10 by 16.11 mm, high-tech with X thickness, and weighs 161.00 grams. It was launched in dark steel and desert sand colors. It features an IP68 rating for dust and water protection. Unlocked cell phones are compatible with GSM carriers such as AT&T and T-Mobile, but are not compatible with CDMA carriers such as Verizon and Sprint. Great feature phone, it does everything it should so far without a hanger, and the battery also lasts well. It's just fun to work with a button phone again after a long time. For me, it serves mainly as a hotspot and stop to make a phone call. Due to the small display, WA and FB are likely to have little added value. Unlocked cell phones are compatible with GSM carriers such as AT&T and T-Mobile, but are not compatible with CDMA carriers such as Verizon and Sprint. Display 2.40-inch. Rear camera 2 MP. Storage 4 GB 512 MB RAM. Battery capacity 2100 mAh, OS KaiOS. At number 4. Same military-grade toughness, the CAT S52 is a fresh new take on rugged smartphones. It's pocket-friendly, yet still able to handle all conditions. You can take it anywhere without it getting damaged in the rain or from everyday drops. With the CAT S52 you have one less thing to worry about. Good grip, grabbing back surface, easy access to keys, loud and clear sound, very appreciable in a noisy environment. The camera holds the road to photograph electrical boxes closely. It is also a Sony camera. Perfect for use on construction sites. And finally, it is thicker than similar anti-breakage devices. It may not have the specifications of a classic device in this price, but for difficult environment it's perfect. Dual SIM, network compatibility, SIM card 12 GSM 850, 900, 1800, 1900 and or 3G WCDMA 800B19, 850B5, 900B8, 1700 vertical bar 2100 vertical bar 2100 before, 1900B2, 2100B1 and or 4G LTE 800B20, 850B5, 850B19, 900B8, 1700 vertical bar 2100 before, 1800B3, 1900B2, 2100B1, 2600B7 and or TD-LTE, 2300B40, 2500B41, 2600B38, and SIM card 2G GSM 850, 900, 1800, 1900. 6.2 inches HD plus, 1520 x 720, max vision display, 270p, IP68 dust/water resistant, up to 1.5 meters for 35 minutes, drop to concrete resistance from up to 1.5 meters, MIL STD810G compliant. 64 GB storage, 4 GB DDR4, up to 512 GB with microSD card support, Android 9 Pie, MediaTek Helio P70 processor with 2.0 GHz octa-core CPU and Mali G72 900 MHz GPU, 4000 mAh non-removable battery. Triple primary camera, 13 MP, f/2.0, 1/3.1, 2 MP, f/2.2, 1/5. 2 MP, f/2.2, 1/5, LED flash, HDR, panorama, video 1080p at 30/60/120 fps, front camera, 8 MP, f/2.2, 1.12 micrometers, HDR, VIDI. At number 5. Sadian received it on January 19, 2019. The phone came with the battery charged to 93%. I placed my SIM card in the tray. I am on the AT&T network, and off I went. The phone automatically recognized the network and started setting up. I connected to my Wi-Fi and reinstalled the apps I wanted from my Google Play Store. After setting everything up and a few updates that were needed, taking a couple hours for everything, the battery still hadn't dropped under 80%. I spent the rest of the day playing with the phone, seeing what it could do. When I went to bed, the phone still had plenty of battery left. I didn't charge the phone for the first time until the night of the 20th. Then the second charge on the night of the 24th. The third charge on the night of the 27th. Still waiting to charge it for the fourth time. I am always on my phone. I use Google Maps for directions to job sites, calling and texting other crew members, and taking photos and videos as needed. On my time I play different games, search the internet, listen to music, watch TV/movies, and take photos and videos. The camera is very good, actually caught my son throwing a snowball in mid-throw and was crystal clear, no blurriness at all. The screen is great and bright, so bright that even when outside during the day I keep the brightness just above half and can still see it perfectly. The sound is superb. When showing the phone off to the other crew members in Taco Bell I turned it all the way up. Now the reason I bought the phone is because of the boasts of battery life, waterproof, and indestructibility. I do work outside in the elements and need my phone on my side at all times. The battery life is great and has not let me down. Waterproof, many other phones have claimed this and failed. So I filled the kitchen sink with lukewarm water, turned on a movie and dropped it in. I let it sit on the bottom of the sink for just over a minute. The movie stayed playing and I could still hear it through the water. When I pulled it out, I dried it off, blew out the water that was in the speaker ports, and it is still going like nothing happened. For me, that tells me that it will survive a rainstorm if I get caught in one. Indestructibility. Well, I have thrown this phone across the dining room of Taco Bell, my house, my parents' house, and the shop with no more damage than a small scratch. The drop in the shop was from around 10 feet, so it will survive being dropped or hit by something on a job site. All in all, this phone is great. I know some people have complained about the weight of it and it is on the heavy side. But the weight is due to the large battery, which is fine by me. I use my headset or vehicle most of the time, but when I can't use them it's no big deal at all. At number 6. It features a 5.5-inch 18:9 GFF screen that is clearly visible in the sun. In addition, the Corning Gorilla Glass also provides a guarantee for the screen strength of King Kong 3. As an outdoors flagship phone, Cubot King Kong 3 is equipped with MT6763T, Helio P23, octa-core 2.5 GHz processor, aided by 4 GB RAM plus 64 GB of the internal storage. Whether it is the big game or multitask app, the device runs smoothly. King Kong 3 is equipped with the latest original Google Android 8.1 system without any bloatware. It has smooth operation and fast startup. With the highest level of IP68 waterproof certification, King Kong 3 can be kept underwater for 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. It means that when you are outdoors, swimming, working in the rain, or even underwater shooting, there is no problem. Cubot King Kong 3 is fully armed, 6 sides and 4 corners are covered with material. After passing the 300 x 1.5 meter dropping tests, King Kong 3 looks like a steel warrior with strong power. The industrial design of King Kong 3 achieves 99% dust rating. Thanks to the waterproof of IP68, even in turbid liquids and sludge, King Kong 3 won't be jammed. 9V/2A 18 watts fast charge. It's a big matter to learn to charge. If the power is too high, it's easy to have safety hazards. If the power is too low, the charging rate is slow. King Kong 3 has 18W fast charge. It charges speedily and it is also safe. With the 6000 mAh high-density battery, King Kong 3 features a power-efficient Helio P23 advanced processor for longer battery life. Geomagnetic plus gyro make your phone more handy and easier to operate. GPS plus GLONASS dual navigation system leads you to the precise direction. NFC is the abbreviation of Near Field Communication. We have the latest NFC function on Cubot King Kong 3, which will provide you with a smarter and safer way for life. King Kong 3 supports 4G network bands covering most countries in the world, which means you don't need to change your phone when you travel to other countries.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.